Alright class, thank you for coming today. The new sport we're going to learn is football. Now this is a great sport because it's a favorite American pastime and everyone loves to go out in the backyard and play and throw the pigskin around with their parents or family a little bit. So the drill we're going to talk about most today is the throwing overhand. So this drill is important because without it you can't make a pass, and without making a pass you can't make a touchdown. If you don't make a touchdown, you can't score any points in the game. So when I blow a whistle, you will get a ball, bring it back, and put it between your feet, and wait for further instructions. Now that you have your ball, we're going to do a passing drill. We're going to find a partner by lining up everyone getting on a poly spot. Now when you're on the poly spot, the person directly across from you will be your passing partner. Now to demonstrate this, Chris will be, as he's on the football team, so he's going to help us demonstrate. So Chris, if you stand up. This is just a basic throw of what an overhand pass should look like. Pass back. Now, let's break that down into 2 steps. First, we have to make sure that our fingers are on the laces. Because if they're not on the laces, we might end up with a sloppy pass, and it might not get that nice spiral that we like to see in a game. So first of all, laces. Second is to bring the ball behind the head. And you want to do this, make sure you get enough power to bring it to the distance that you want to throw it to. Because if you throw it from right here, or you bring it back to right here, and push down, it's not going to go the distance that you want it to. So we've got laces, ball behind the head, your arm's going to make like an L shape, possibly a 90-degree angle. You're going to step forward with the opposite foot of what you're throwing with. So if you're throwing with the right hand, you'll be stepping forward with the left foot. If you're throwing with the left hand, you'll be stepping forward with the right foot. So now, again, we have laces, ball behind the head, stepping in opposition. Now when you're throwing, you want to make sure that you release the ball at the farthest point from your body. So when your arm's fully extended, that's when the ball is going to be released. So again, it's laces, ball behind the head, step in opposition, releasing at the apex point. Now after you release it, you want to make sure you get a nice follow through to the opposite pocket from the hand in which you've thrown. So therefore, again, we're going to go over them real quick. Laces, ball behind head, step in opposition, release at apex, and follow through. Again, let's demonstrate that in one smooth motion. Great job, Chris, with the follow through. Wonderful step. Now that me and Chris have demonstrated the components of the overhand throw, here are some simple cues that can help you. Imagine that it's a phone, and your finger's going to be on the top, so it's going to be ring ring, and to bring the ball behind the head, you want to say hello, and as you're saying it away, say it's for you. So again, that's ring ring, hello, it's for you. So some do's and don'ts are you want to make sure your hands are in laces, because if they're not, again, the ball will go awry, and it can flip all out of control. You want to make sure that you bring the ball behind your head, because that's what gives you the power. You want to make sure you step with your opposite foot so that can lead you in the direction and help you aim. Because if you step with the same foot, you might get thrown off balance and your throw might go awry as well. Now you also want to make sure you follow through, because if you don't follow through, the ball could end up going the same as if it's not on the laces, if your fingers are on the laces. If you don't follow through, you won't be able to spin the ball and therefore make that nice spiral that you see in the game. Now when I blow the whistle, each of you is going to stand on a poly spot. Your passing partner will be the person on the poly spot opposite to you. Right, I'm throwing Chris because of a lack of students, therefore he doesn't have a partner. So this is us demonstrating the refining and extending skills. So imagine that that's your poly spot. This is my poly spot. We're going to throw it forward a few times. Try releasing the ball to the apex. Good throw, Chris. Alright? Your follow is looking great. Good job. Alright, now, if you want to make your pass a little more powerful and add a little more aim to it, try twisting your upper body when you're throwing. So when you're answering the phone, act like you're answering a secret phone call. So you're like, hello, and then you say it's for you. So let's do it. Let's try that again. You want to say the keys again? great follow through. That's step in opposition, which is great. Now that we're doing well on this, we can go ahead and take a step back. Each of us will take a step back. Now, do you feel comfortable throwing like this? All right. Strong talent so far. Great catch. That's a great follow through. And again, I like the way that your left hand is pointing at the target. That also sets up a way for defense to hero. Now, when you hear the whistle being blown, I want you to take the ball, put it at your feet, and wait for further instructions. All right, class. So, where do you release the ball at when you throw?
Apex.
Which is
Your hand.
the apex is actually the farthest point from your body that you will throw. All right. Where do you hold the ball at to make sure that you have a proper grip on it? On the lip. That's correct. Another question would be, which foot do you step with?
Opposite.
The opposite of what?
Throwing hand.
Yes. Step with foot opposite the throwing hand. Now, again, the cues were.
Ring, hello, to you.
Right. Now, what do you do if you want to add more torque and power to your body? To your throw.
Push your body.
Twist your body. Act like it's a secret phone call. Twist more. So today we learned how to pass and how to make a proper overhand throw. Those steps were: make sure your hands are on the laces, the ball's behind the head, you step with the opposition, you release the ball at the farthest point, and you make sure to follow through with the opposite pocket.